So, looking at your OP.GG, you've started in Season 4?
I started like season 2 or 3.
Oh, okay. But you got ranked in Season 4, I guess, from this OP.GG?
Yeah, I didn't really start taking it serious till like season 4.
Okay. You've always been playing mid lane or you've changed
Yeah, mostly
roles?
mid lane.
Okay. And you told me you've started playing Ahri more recently, right?
Yeah, she's pretty broken.
Yeah, she's pretty strong right now. You wanted to ask me anything before we jump into the VOD review?
No, not really.
Okay, let me start sharing screen. When you can see my screen, tell me.
I can see it.
Okay, good. Okay, so you're against Zed this game. Let me jump forward a bit. Okay. You've got... Wow, your team is actually really strong.
Yeah.
Let's skip forward a bit more. Okay. Graga started bot side. That's a Riven top lane. Okay, nice dodge on the Q. It's pretty nice. Do you have a reason for shoving it so early on?
I wanted to get level 2 to get first blood.
Okay, good. It's good that you have a reason for what you're always doing. Because some people just mindlessly push or freeze or whatever. They don't know the benefits. Going for this Q here. I think you should have just tried to get the... I mean, it would have pushed too far, so you would lose skill pressure.
Same intensity. What is kind of
Going for the charm there wasn't good. He wasn't going to go for a minion or anything, so...
I think I end up getting first blood in a minute or two.
Okay. Also, using your charm there, like that, you could open yourself up to getting level 2 ganked. Their jungler is Pantheon. I am not sure. Do you play on lock screen also, or no? Okay.
No.
Good. You A-click, that's good. Your movement there was really bad. Trying to go for these autos here is really bad. Because if Pantheon was already on either side, you would lose flash at least for sure. Okay, Zed went in, this is really bad by him. Okay, nice.
Yeah, this Zed wasn't very good this game.
Let me see how that played out. I think here you should have just charmed immediately.
Yeah, I was scared of missing it. So I like tried to hold on to it.
I mean, it ended up fine, but yeah. Him going on you there was really bad.
Yeah.
Pantheon just showed there. Yeah, okay. You're backing here. It's good that you didn't risk too much. Unfortunately, you don't have a really good back. I think getting Forbidden...
Yeah, I end up waiting for Fiendish Codex.
Actually, you still have your 2 potions. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, it's fine. He has only double longsword. Oh, he started refillable. I think that's pretty bad for laning.
Yeah, I don't like refillable like at all.
Yeah,
like,
it's only good on junglers that can actually sustain. Top lane Riven pushing in. That was pretty rough. Oh, nice. Why did he just go in your minion wave?
Yeah, I don't know. And he ends up randomly using flash.
Okay.
I
think you should have queued sooner though.
Yeah.
Okay, that was fine. If you freeze here, you just win this lane so hard. If you could have got it to freeze. Damn. Ah, you missed one. Okay.
Yeah, my CS is
Yeah,
free.
problem is you wasted a lot of mana actually. So
Yeah,
you
you
can't
did.
really go for a full combo. Hugging this side is good because your jungler is on the top side. This is good by you. But since he just showed himself top lane, you shouldn't be playing that too far up. Okay,
Oh,
Pantheon is up
Pantheon's
there.
top
Yeah,
also.
yeah, yeah. Now he showed top. That's fine. Okay, Zed's missing. Bot lane's shoved. You could look to conserve mana at this point and try to either all in Zed at level 6 or move down bot lane with how the lane is going. Cause like right here you could have just gone bot lane. Let's see. Yeah, here you just take these minions and yeah, bot lane is just under your turret almost. And this wave is crashing into his tower. Yeah, I think you should have just moved down bot lane.
Okay.
Not sure, I mean, try to look around the map more often when playing something like Ahri, LeBlanc, champions that can really roam effectively. Going top lane, I think
Yeah,
they
this is a
kill
really bad
him.
roam.
Yeah, cause they just
I
kill
shouldn't have gone
her.
up there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It sort of wastes my time.
Mhm. Pink word, good. Okay, that's nice. It's a pretty good back. Unfortunately, you're really behind in CS. Yeah, that roam actually cost you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that this bot lane? Ah, that's gonna be really bad for you. Shove this up. Yeah, good. Since
I missed
Nautilus has ultimate, you could look to dive top lane maybe, if Riven's like not, if she's like at least a bit chunked.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I mean early on she's really squishy, she doesn't have enough of a shield and she doesn't really build any tank stats, so...
Yeah, I should have roamed a lot more this game.
I mean, it's not that you always like should, but in this game in particular, you really seem to have quite the opportunities. Because Nautilus is like really good at diving and tanking.
Yeah, with all the CC.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's like really easy to hit since he had his ultimate, so. Here you can just freeze it if you think you can destroy him one-on-one. I think this matchup is like all skill. It's not really. Maybe it's favored for Ahri in the early game. Using a Q like that you shouldn't be doing. Oh, that lantern.
Yeah, the Thresh, like, lantern's so bad. I end up having to leave because it is.
Yeah, yeah, you can't just 4v2 with Thresh there since he got caught. Don't think you can burst him yet. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, going for that Q there was a bit risky. Since you're not hitting him and you didn't see him use his ult anywhere. Oh, do you get him? Okay, nice. Let me see that again actually. Cause like right now he probably has ult, so and he saw that you would be fairly low mana.
Yeah, I wasn't very scared of him.
I mean here you didn't have mana for a Q, which is really big. If you had the mana for a Q, you wouldn't need to flash. Oh, don't go for it. Oh, if he had flash, he would have been dead. Oh wait, did he not have any items but the smite? Huh, that's really odd. It's almost 10 minutes in the game. Doesn't have anything.
Dregus wanted to dive him, but I don't think
you have no summoners, no ult, you're low on mana.
Yeah, he said he was gonna flash in.
Now he has ultimate, so maybe he can just E flash and ult him. But it's still a bit risky. Yeah, and Zed is coming back since it's not too long in the game, so yeah, just back. Yeah, you have Morello boots. It's pretty good back here.
I end up just getting damage.
Oh, I mean boots also are really good at this point since you can start roaming and going into fog of war. Yeah, going Morello plus boots and potions was definitely better.
I should have done that instead.
Yeah. And you still didn't grab potions even though you could have, so that's also another thing. And also a pink ward.
Yeah, I had a pink ward down.
Yeah, but still, like even whilst they're clearing it.
Him for it right now, actually.
Jesus, your damage is disgusting.
Yeah, it's because I got that rod.
Not necessarily. I mean, you still... Flame Dish gives 30 AP, and Morello gives 80, so you would have 30 less AP, but you would have boots. You still would have destroyed him at this point. Since I don't think he went Hex Drinker. Always try and look at their items before fighting or whatever. I think you should have moved sooner here. Nah, you moved in time, but you just had flash, it's fine. Overall, you're playing fairly well. You should have waited on the charm, since Nautilus has a guaranteed route with his passive.
Yeah, I don't know what the Zed was doing this game, to be honest.
Oh, you didn't need to thank the ritual that got cancelled. It wasn't guaranteed that it was going to get cancelled, I don't think. Bot lane's just getting shoved so hard all the time. Yeah, I think here you should have backed. Because they had the tower anyway. And if you backed, you could have started moving bot lane. And if you kill bot lane, then you get dragon easily as well, so... You seem to be playing your lane fairly well, but... using that Q... Not sure how much mana regen you have. Oh, actually, will you get anything? Nope. Yeah, I should just back here. You're overstaying too much. Oh, this is...
I think I ended up dying.
Zed will always his ultimate will always appear behind you. Always. That's a thing to keep in mind. If Zed is like really popular and very low.
So don't E in front of you?
No. Just wait for him to appear and just E behind you. He always appears behind your back. Waiting on the dash would have also been better. You going Sonias? Yeah, that's fine. Oh.
Yeah, they also had a full AD team this
Yeah,
game.
yeah, pretty much. Here you should
Otherwise,
have
probably would have
bought
gone Fizzle.
potions or at least a pink ward. As the game moves on, the flow of it changes, so pink wards should be moving with the game flow, sort of. If you're ahead, you start getting vision in their jungle. If the game is sort of even, you have the mid-side bushes and the river bushes. And if you're behind, you have wards like behind your red buff and such. I mean, it doesn't look like this game is much of a stomp, considering the kills. But you got 2 turrets, 1 turret ahead actually. Yeah, that Riven is just, I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like
I don't, this really feels like a stomp from your perspective. It's really weird.
Yeah.
I think you... Maybe you could have just killed him easily there. But, yeah, the bot lane is here. Going for the charm there was really bad because you're dead again. Yeah. I think here you should have got tier 2 boots. Because now you afford them. Yeah, getting
Tier 2
swords.
boots?
Yeah.
Don't I only have 500 gold?
Yeah, but you bought a cloth armor. Which is
Oh,
300, so it would be sorcerers. Yeah, I mean, you played the laning phase fairly well. You could have farmed a lot better, for sure.
Yeah, my farm is really...
Yeah. Look for better roams, cause like you were going to move top lane, but she was already pretty much guaranteed dead, cause Nautilus and Gragas were so far ahead of her, and they have just so much CC. It's pretty disgusting. Yeah, I think you should have focused a lot more on bot lane, judging from how the game is going so far. Here you should just be a little bit more careful, since your ultimate is still on cooldown. Okay. You should have ulted behind her to get the Q damage off. Here you should have ulted here, so you get the Q true damage on her.
The true damage?
Yeah. Yeah, this shouldn't have been so close of a fight. I mean, that's just a small mechanical mistake, but... Since you're playing Ahri more and more, it's good to know these things. Queuing back like that when you're on such low mana isn't really that ideal. Since if you're fighting you will be out of mana really fast. Also I think maxing W second is better than E. Since they changed the charm, if you hit charm you get more damage. I'm pretty sure they changed it.
Okay.
Now it's just the cooldown and its damage, I guess.
Increases the duration too.
Oh,
If
by
you
how
max it.
much? By how much? Per level?
No idea.
I didn't know that actually.
I think 0.25.
Okay. Maybe it's justifiable. Not sure. What did I want to tell you? Oh yeah, you also got sweeper, which is really nice here. Because it's so underrated on assassins, where you can just camp a bush and wait for them to walk in and just one-shot them. Vision control is really good. If you went for the charm sooner, you could have cancelled his stun and yeah. I mean it's fine anyways, because Nautilus was really close.
Yeah, it says each time you increase the rank on a charm, it's 0.25 more seconds.
Okay. I'm not sure what they're actually maxing now. Either W or E a second. Haven't checked. Think you shouldn't be looking to fight here since you have Zonias in base. Yeah, just back. Yeah, your farm is so low, 77 at 19 minutes.
Yeah.
It's mostly cause besides just missing random minions in lane, your bad roams in top lane, they add up. But it's good that you played the lane like in a safer manner, sort of. It's unfortunate that bot lane just got destroyed.
Yeah, I could have helped bot more.
Yeah.
I think I end up going. No, never mind.
Okay. This game's pretty weird. Just everyone's fighting randomly everywhere.
Yeah.
What do you feel like you mostly need to improve on?
When to roam and farming.
I mean, farming it's all practice pretty much.
Yeah, you can improve farming pretty easily.
If you really want to, here you should have grabbed the pink word also. If you want to, you can just go in a custom game for like 20 minutes and farm without items and abilities and just get used to farming better. I mean, on Ahri it shouldn't even be like that hard. Like champions like Zillion and Danivi are just so awful. Their auto attack animations. They're like probably the worst two in the game, along with Swain, I think. So yeah, if just getting used to the champions' auto attacks. Also, just don't type. It's meaningless.
Don't type.
Yeah, just focus on the game. I mean, like typing there. I mean, typing something
yeah.
like Z flash is like fine, obviously, but yeah. Wait, let me go back in this fight. Okay, so you see them here. I think here you go for Kalista first. I think you bolted too early as well. Let's see. Let me slow this down actually. Speed 0.25. Okay, so they're on Nautilus, who's really low. Gragas is here. Yeah, or maybe you just leave Kalista. I mean, if you just went on Kalista immediately, she might have not been able to ult the Alistar there. So, you also have Zonia, so it's okay for you to be sort of more aggressive with your positioning. Yeah, here you just kill the Riven. You don't need the Zonias. And Alistar should be just dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I end up trying to go kill Zed somewhere.
Here you should just push mid, you have a wave right there. Your side lanes aren't really pushed at all. Yeah, this is so bad.
Yeah,
3 of you are chasing him, yeah. Like here you just ping your team back and tell them to just go for mid turret. Yeah, this is awful. You could have probably really easily got mid lane turret. I didn't see the death timers, but you probably could have. It's 22 minutes
Yeah.
in the game, so you're really fed right now. Don't call for Baron like this.
Don't Baron.
Calling for Baron like this is not ideal. I mean, okay, you're in a small lead, so if you actually try to Baron, and you might have cooldowns from taking Baron, your tanks might take more damage from Baron, so that gold deficit might be like nothing, since Baron is already helped the enemy team, sort of. Only take Baron when it's like really guaranteed and free, or if they come to take Baron, it's really bad for them because you have like super minions in their base or whatever. Barons lose games so many times.
Yeah.
Like here, you having a sweeper, you should just move with your team or try to camp a bush where they might just come to you. Going top there was... I think you should have tried to let top lane slow push actually.
Is there like a certain bush that I should be camping with sweeper?
I mean,
Is there
depends
one that
how
people go in a
the
lot?
depends how the game is going. Like you can sometimes do this bush right here. You can do the bush like next to wolves, next to blue buff. Depends how the game is going. Okay, you got 3 kills. Azrael was dead. Oh, did they? Yeah, the game's over. So. Yeah, I think here slow pushing top lane was really good since you're fighting bot lane. Here you should just kill him, I mean.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they just end up surrendering in a few seconds.
Yeah, but still, like... What's happening?
I don't know.
Alistar's just there, staring at your team.
He gave up on life.
Yeah. Do you understand though why it was good to slow push top lane?
Yeah.
Cause let me see this again actually. Where did you go? Did you just take Gromp as a detour or? Okay, you're just moving up. You swept there. Also, do you know how to slow push a lane?
Not too well, no.
If you have an equal, like the equal amount of minions, just kill the 3 melee ones, and then your minion wave will stack up a lot faster.
Okay.
And they will start pressuring the tower. And like...
So just get like a big wave top?
Yeah, I mean, since here your team is fighting bot lane, you can just stack up a slow push top lane. You can even push mid lane if you don't need to go bot lane or it's too far to go. So this way you either pushing mid or fighting bot lane, and your top lane is advantageous since it will slow push into their tower and no one is there at the moment. Here they have how many people in the fight? They have 3. So someone could have gone to get the wave if you slow pushed it, but that means they won't be able to defend this turret here, or it would be like a 4-on-1 tower defense, which it is, cause Alistar is here and Riven goes top like we already saw. So yeah, just abusing the map like that actually affects many games. Because people don't really know how to play the maps, and it's really
so
basic
when they
things.
go to clear top farm, you just like get an objective?
Yeah, cause okay, they sort of get a mini objective, which is the mini wave, which is quite a lot of gold, but you get the global objective, which is the tower or a 4v5 fight or something like that, you know?
Okay.
You basically create an advantage for your team by doing that, most of the time at least, cause it's solo and they don't really know how to react to it. Slow pushes are really good to set up. And this game you probably could have also just split pushed, considering how strong you were. You were 11-2, you could have won for one easily anyone. Especially since you had Zonias as well. I mean, overall, it wasn't much to say. I mean, it was a fairly short game also, only 25
Yeah.
or 24, I think, minutes. Yeah,
This game was a
24,
little
25.
bizarre.
Yeah, and it just had random people getting caught out everywhere. This was a round plat 4.
Yeah.
And also, you don't really have that many games this season. Oh, dirty Soraka player.
Yeah.
She's so disgusting. Yeah, I guess looking around your map more. Do you know what F keys do?
F keys?
F1, F2, F3, F4.
Oh yeah, you can like lock onto a different lane.
On your teammates. So F1 is yourself and the others are your teammates. So if you're like don't want to click on your map, so your mouse is like still good for farming or trading or whatever, you can just quickly look at how the lane is going with an F key. For especially that's really good for when you can try to roam. Like when you were mid lane and your bot lane was getting so shoved in, just pressing like F3 and seeing bot lane would have been really good.
Okay.
That's also something helpful. You had any other questions?
You think I should just like stick with Ahri and just like get good at her, or is there like a
I
different champ
mean,
should
depends. From this game, I can't really see how good your mechanics are, like what your style of champions are. For this level, it's fine to play Ahri, I guess. Lux, LeBlanc are good. Lulu is pretty good too. Fizz I would not recommend. Oriana's really strong. Oriana's just like always strong. She's been
Yeah.
like this for like forever since release. She always seems to fit in fine. Also, how often do you play? You don't seem to play that much.
Ranked? I usually don't play too much.
Is there a reason like you're scared of losing or?
Yeah, I just sort of get like nervous sometimes, and I don't want to.
But what's the like main reason that you got scared of playing ranked?
Going on tilt.
What puts you on tilt?
Like losing a bunch.
But why? Because you feel like you underperform.
Oh yeah, because I'm like not doing well. I just feel like I'm doing something wrong. So I just don't
as
play
long as
if
you
I feel
just
like I'm doing
focus
bad.
on your game, on your own game, sort of, rather than what your team is doing. Like if your team just dies 2-on-2 bot lane, then like it's not your fault. You couldn't really do anything to prevent it. So it's whatever, really.
Like I played that Oriana game and I lost like really bad, and I felt bad because I like threw the game. So I just didn't play for like a day or two.
I mean, depends. It's how you approach the game. Excuse me. Your mentality is like a really big factor for climbing. Because if you just focus on your play, like try to learn from your mistakes and just don't go until that way. Just don't care what your team says. Don't really look at chat besides for like flash timers or whatever, if they even say anything like that. Yeah, I mean, are you like scared to lose LP or whatever?
I'm not super scared to lose LP, no.
So, what's like the main thing that holds you back from playing?
Just like underperforming. Like I don't want to do bad and like cause other people losses and stuff.
I mean, you're probably gonna play with those people one time and never see them again, so it's like, who cares really? As long as you keep improving your own gameplay. Because playing more will, I mean, if you're doing the right things, you will keep improving and improving, so you're not playing much doesn't actually help your team in the long run.
Okay.
And like, since you don't really care about your level, it's your elo division, whatever. It's good. Because some people are like, I'm silver 3, I don't want to get to silver 5, but like, there's really no difference whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't really care about my elo. I just want to get better.
Yeah, just play then, it's fine if you lose. I mean, let's say you're currently Platinum 4, let's say you drop to Platinum 5 because you're learning, like, farming better. But once you get the hang of farming and roaming better, you just jump up to Platinum 3 in like 2 days.
Yeah.
I mean, for the future, obviously, it's going to be better if you just keep playing and focusing on improving everything that you need to improve, sort of.
Alright.
I mean, I guess that's basically it. You had anything else you wanted to ask me or tell me or whatever?
No, not really.
Okay, I hope this was helpful, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Alright, cool.
Okay, goodbye then.
Peace.
Bye bye.